stop as soon as she stepped out of her house. So I don't know what kind of wish version accountability badge you think you have to go as far as to send.
You know what's sad? She said she got the screenshot of that comment, but didn't read the comment that she sent to me before when she said she pulled up my address and was going to delete me. So you got that comment sent to you that I told the chick, as soon as you step outside, your heart's going to stop. But before I said that, I said, how you going? I'm like, that's funny. You can't delete me because as soon as your heart steps out, as soon as you step outside, your heart will stop. But when I told you I got the receipts for everything that was said, you didn't want to listen to it. You didn't want to see them. But you only got that one screenshot of that comment? Fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here.
Me a cryptic message that could be deemed as a threat for my husband to respond to your goofy ass. Yeah, you can.
Oh, let me show you the threat that she claims is a threat. Hold on, y'all. Which means I saw you on T. Nathan's Live. Go sit down. Ah, got it. Got it. How was that a threat? T. Nathan's Live. I saw you on T. Nathan's Live is what I'm saying. Thinking emoji. Okay. And I said, okay, got you. How was that a threat? You stated on T. Nathan's Live that your dumbass was going to drag me and you were throwing me under the bus when this situation has nothing to do with you. Right? And then check this out. I said, I got you, which means I'll do the same thing to you. Now, I can't show the, or maybe I can. If y'all give me just. Because that was crazy. But please hurry up. Here we go.
So there's a person that's in my IG who has, if you're going to do that, because you made this threat in my
So, here it is.
IG messages.
And I got family in Oklahoma. They be at your fucking front doorstep, my dude.
One more thing. A while back, we had
That was her husband.
with Nathan, all y'all acknowledge that I take care of my son by myself and he lives with me. Which is sad because you made this threat in my IG messages.
And I got family in Oklahoma. They be at your fucking front doorstep, my dude.
One
Yeah.
more thing. A while back.
Yeah. So, You're using your black husband to attack black people in the black community now? Is that what we do now? But you're claiming you're for black people, right? And it makes sense why you would say that you're black women first and you protect black women at all costs. Because you're using your black husband for shit like that. Right? Especially after he was in the live and you know, with them bringing my son up, talking about, I take care of my son by myself, my son stay with me full time. And then you're going to have you're going to use your black husband to do that. Just don't do it. Because like I stated in that video, if he does do it and my son gets hurt in the midst, y'all going to pray to God that he hadn't got hurt. Y'all going to pray to God. You're going to pray to God. Because this was none of your business for you to even jump in. Like, because you're friends with them. Okay, so what? I've been friends with a lot of people that done problematic stuff. And I didn't jump into it unless they got me into it. You felt the need to be in black spaces when I'm the one claiming that I was abused. And then you sitting here claiming that I'm lying about it, but you won't even let me share my voice about it. You're trying to silence my voice on it. And then you're using your black husband to threaten me, to pull up to my house. Bro, I wish you would, bro. And know the funny thing about it? Last night there was a shooting at my apartment complex. Not saying she had anything to do with it. Because she don't live where I live at. But that's funny though. If I would have got hit and that shit would have came out, all shit would have broke loose. But you want to use crypto messages that I said, like just like I said to T Nathan's live, I got you. You want to take it like a racist white woman and say that's a threat while I'm a black man, right? You do that with every black person, bro. It's not with just me. You do it with every black person. And then you're always in black spaces with black situations that start drama. You're a piece of shit, bro. And then when I talk to you off live, on IG about it, you only stayed on the phone 5 minutes from me because I was calling you out. And I checked your goofy ass. You want to call goofy? Okay, how about we talk about how I checked your goofy ass on IG? Right? You a clown, my dude. And then another thing, when you talked about how I said, oh, that chick, the message that you got with the comments, when I said, if you step outside, your heart will stop, because the chick said she was going to delete me. And I said, how you going to delete me? When I said, how you going to delete me when if you stepped outside, your heart will stop? And you said that was a threat, but you didn't see how she brought her white stepson to call me the N-word on my live. You didn't address that shit though, right? But you said you're for black people. Oh, wait, I'm not a black woman. That's why, right? That's why you should mind your fucking business, bro. Instead of fuck out black people's spaces and not in a situation that you don't know about. I have receipts and you didn't want to look at them. I showed you I would provide the receipts and you said, oh, they sent me a message already of the screenshot. Screenshot of what? The comment? Yeah, just that one comment. I got all the comments. But you don't want to see it though. But you always asking people for receipts. But when I go and try to provide them to you, you don't want to see them. Don't sit up here and lie on me, bro. Because I don't do that shit. I don't lie. I don't need to. I don't gain nothing from lying. I don't care about being on this app, to be honest with you. Only like spreading truth on what I see. And I see shit before it happened. And I seen this happen before it happens. I already knew everybody was going to come after me already. That's why I prepared it with the receipts. And how I prepared it with the receipts is how it's going to go down. Stop asking for receipts if you're not willing to look at them. Plain and simple. And I find it funny when somebody, especially a man, says they've been abused. You want to be quick to say they're lying. And you want to believe the abuser, who's a black woman, over me when that wasn't something for them to talk about. They didn't even talk about that. But you brought your stupid goofy ass in the live of T. Nathan to throw me under the bus for what? It was something that made no sense. Even old girl who I was telling you about that was out there who is the abuser of mine didn't make no sense. She was contradicting herself. She constantly contradicted herself. She constantly was lying. She even lied about stuff that had to deal with what I said about T. Nathan that I told her about, that T. Nathan told me, and that's not what it was. And T. Nathan know that shit. I got receipts on that too. Don't sit up here and lie on me, bro. And then bring up my son and say, oh, he takes care of his son by himself, yada, 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 yada. And then you want to threaten me and say you want to have your black husband, send your black husband to threaten a black person and to pull up out my house. That's one fucking mistake you will fucking do. That's one of the worst mistakes you'll do in your life. Guarantee it. And I don't have no firearms either. I don't. This is all honest to truth. No subliminals or nothing. I don't own any firearms. But I will tell you this. You pull up at my house, be the worst mistake you ever done. The worst. And if my son gets hurt because you want to do something stupid over your fucking hurt feelings, you're going to pray to God that he doesn't get hurt. You're going to wish to God he doesn't get hurt. And you say kids are off limits, but y'all constantly bringing my son's name up and he's 5 years old. You had the opportunity to talk to me on IG yesterday, but because I was hitting points that hit your nerve when I was right and hit the nail on the head on, you were quick to bunk out. Why did you agree to talk on IG then? You're fake, bro. You're fake. Victoria C, you're fake. I'm not scared of either one of you, bro. Neither one of you. Y'all did not create me, and you're not the higher being. You bleed just like I bleed. And just because they're black women doesn't mean they shouldn't be held accountable either when they do something wrong. And then you take everything that every black person, especially a black man, says as a threat. That's some racist shit, bro. That's racist. That's a racist white woman tactic, bro. When they clutch their purse in the elevator when they see a black person because they think something's going to happen to them. That's exactly what you're saying. That's your mentality, bro. That's your mentality. Not stand on everything I say. And most of those comments were even typos. So, like, you're going to deem everything I say as a threat when everything I basically say is a typo. All my shit is a typo, so you're not even going to understand what I said. That's why you constantly ask me, well, what do you mean? What did you mean by it? Trying to explain to you what I meant by it, and you kept cutting me off, trying to tell me what I meant. Why are you asking me what I meant if you're just going to cut me off and tell me what I meant? That just shows you don't listen to me because I'm a black man. It makes me think how you really treat your black husband and how much of a sucker he is. Because he really listened to your goofy ass to threaten me, knowing you know my address and you gave it to him. And then you know that I have my son that stays with me full time. So technically you put my son in danger. What your husband did, what you had your husband do is a threat. That's a threat. That's a threat. What I said to you was not a threat, bro. Don't try that with me, bro. You're not going to make false accusations like a racist white woman towards me. That shit don't work. Now, I never had a problem with you, Victoria C. But obviously, you've been having a problem with me. Make no sense, bro. And don't try to act all victim. Don't try to act like a victim, right? Don't try to act like a victim, and then all of a sudden you don't want to talk about it. And then when you had the chance to talk about it, you want to bunk out real quick because shit get hard. You want to tell me truth. You want me to hear truth, but you're not willing to reciprocate it back because you can't do no wrong. Get out of here, bro. You don't even act your age. Look what you're doing now. That's not acting your age. Because you didn't mind your business. It's a shame. It's a shame that black men can't even talk about them being abused without being silenced, bro. And I'm not discrediting black women going through that too. But it's also time to acknowledge that black women go through that shit too. I don't even give a damn if it's a fucking op that y'all had ops with. If they've been abused, they should be able to speak their truth too. Even if y'all black men that fuck with T. Nathan and him, even T. Nathan, him, if he's ever been abused, he should be able to speak his truth too. It's a shame, bro. But you call yourself an activist, all of y'all. Only when it's convenient to y'all. Nate Turner, Harriet Tubman would have left y'all's asses. Because they would have seen the fake in y'all. That's a shame, bro. Especially for T. Nathan. I thought highly of you, bro. Yes, we had a falling out off the app, but nobody knew that shit. Nobody knew it until you did that dumb stuff. That just made you look fake as hell, bro. And nobody knew we had a falling out, bro. Nobody knew. And if they did, it wouldn't matter because what you did was fake. And know what else is funny? It makes sense when they still follow an abuser and still talk to one. So abusers run in packs, obviously, especially the ones that support them. Doing things that's convenient to y'all, but you call yourself activists. Fuck out of here, bro. If I pulled all these receipts on you, all y'all, the activist work that you did would be discredited. Don't force that hand. Don't force that hand. That's fed up. I'm dead ass. And it's a shame y'all won't go live with me. And I know why. Because of what I just said. It's cool, though.
Hold me accountable for protecting black women. Because over here is protect black women. It's protect Native women. You have been abusive and threatening women on this app far too long. There are anger management classes for free. Take a break. Get a hug. I never asked for your address. I never said I was going to send you anything. Stop lying and stop threatening women online.
Just like that message I sent you, you took as a threat. You taking every other message I said as a threat. When those messages weren't even in your business, bro. And none of them took it as a threat. But the ones who have are the same ones I have a problem with, but you're friends with. And that everybody else has a problem with. That's funny and coincidental, huh? Not really, because you're problematic. So once again, how is this any of your fucking business when this is black business and you're Native? But you want black people to stay out of Native business though, right? You jumped on me about staying out of Native people's business, the Native community's business and situation. Oh, because you had something against me from the beginning. That's the only way. And I'm not going to be quiet about it. Bunch of fucking weak ass cowards, bro. Don't call yourself an activist when you're doing selfish, inconsiderate, disgusting ass behavior. And then you want to use your black husband as a pawn to attack somebody from the black community, right? Yeah, that's what you do. But he's too much of a bitch to admit it. Because he doesn't have a backbone either. So you use black men who don't have backbones to attack other black people in the black community. Yeah? Did you spray my cologne?
No.
Go get my cologne, please.
In my hood.
What did you do? Oh, you tricking me?
Mm-hmm. Got you.
Yeah, you tricking me?
Black man.
Yeah. Okay, go in the room, okay? We'll leave in a little bit.
To hold her accountable.
Go.
Hmm?
Let's Spider-Man go.
He's taking a bath in the wash machine.
Take a bath. What is he?
Yep, so you gotta wait until he's done taking a bath.
Take a bath.
Yeah. Go get your shoes? Go get your shoes? Thank you. But yeah, they're still flagging my stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'm probably gonna post a couple videos a little later today. I'm finna drag this shit out of everybody. So yeah. Like y'all want to silence my voice? That's fine. Whenever I go live, don't expect to come up to my shit. And if you do, I'm gonna close your ass out. And if you want to stay, don't act like no bitch when I drag your ass on my live. I know y'all too scared to even go live with me because you know I got fucking receipts for days. You know that shit. My phone is so backed up, it's ridiculous. But fuck them. Fuck T. Nathan. Fuck Cuban. Fuck Victoria. Fuck Juicy Fruit Kimberly, whatever her name is. Since you want to pull up my address and my social security, talk about doxing it, right? Oh, yeah. Let me not forget this, bro. Oh, yeah. This is who she talking about. That's who she talking about. But in the lie, she stated that's part of her job to do is look up people's information. So you doing illegal shit. You put up my information. All right. Dox it and see what happened. That's going to be regrettable. And then you're going to really have to worry about your heart issues in prison. Because you're not allowed to do that when somebody's name and information is under federal government too. And then over here, if you dox somebody, you get prosecuted. No matter what state you are. That's a new law now that they passed last year. Thank you. Especially Social Security. That's what do you call it? Identity theft. So yeah, go ahead, do what you want to do. But just know, this person's going to get y'all. Oh, this person's going to get y'all in trouble. Victoria and this chick. Now I'm talking about with my receipts. Cubans all talk anyway, bro. The way she talk to people, I don't like that shit. She thinks she a fucking man.